clips. I'm a lush, thank you. How many months do we have to go through this cold winter? It's called laissez-faire. You respect the article. You think you have it. You size it up for your stomach. You create need. Babies are tested with this with their milk. Okay. You think you can have a thing. You think it's possible. Sure, you have limits. Yeah, your own lush limits. Asians have standards on servings. The goal is KO. And yet we're here another for the time deprivation move of the standards of the fucking Klansmen. It's okay because with Hampshire sensibilities, they'll reserve their lounge. That's all I need to do. VIP lounge without Mark. It's quite easy to arrange. No Mark or any of the Klansmen may enter. Sign on the door. I expect a charge at the door. I do. These wizards are large. They share with poverty in ways that are abusive. They think that since Mark was a perfect Scotsman, he's allowed to filter his shit through other people's mouths. Now I've done, lands for the man, and now I trust him, and I know how to keep him locked up, chained up in one of his tuxedos where he actually doesn't believe his story. Poor war victim. By the time Hitler was done working on animals as cuteness, he was dressing them up in wigs of their own hair. A man could be considered as an inventor, as a Laertes da Vinci will you. And his advances in mnemonics are robotic. Now, I'm sorry if this dream has hurt you, my little mention to the poor. Of okay, so then you're gonna put one spell, because I am Spec Fairy. I'm you're gonna put one spec inside of the robot, and that's gonna control the robot. What did I put in the crystal skull? Skin. It doesn't have to be literal. Early history already discovered that, and my grandson won't do it. It's just I was so nervous. I was why the fuck not? I was just in case I've got this massive needle here all of a sudden, and this massively moppish wound on my foot, and I don't suggest doing it because you don't want to. Don't put the skin in the perfectly bubbled up crystal skull, even though you think you could dig it out and it would make some blank space. It doesn't need to be done. That was my mistake, basically. And now I'm so afraid of the camera, so afraid of it. You should be feeling the sting, too. If I was feeling the sting, I wouldn't be so sick. Sound is good. I'm okay with sound. I don't need it. It's okay. there. Is all rolls 20s from here. You know, like, easy. So that was the hardest experience of my life. I was like, not only a midwife, but at the same time, I was the doula. And we're glad to announce the proud birth, I think, of a baby!
Actually, we're involving some real music with real musicians along the way here. Did you notice how I'm slipping that in? That is fun. And Eric Burden, that's even goofy. It's coming up next. Every year, children lose their lives to heat stroke in cars. A vehicle only takes a moment to heat up to dangerous levels, so set a reminder and always look before you lock. Lansing's classic rock. My kind of music. 94.9 WMMQ. Whatever you got.
I don't know how much war can recover. Can war recover? 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 Seems now that Hillary Clinton is the president of the world and Prince, war can recover.